Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. Today we bring you a practice match between the Power and the Demons. With nothing on the line, it'll be interesting to see how these teams approach this match. We're about to find out what's changed since last we saw them play. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Demons. No surprises there, I know, but they've got quality all over the park. If they play somewhere near their best, I can't see them faltering today.
Okay then, thanks, Harf. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. The rucks staring each other down. McLaughlin punches it out of the ruck. Williams, the midfield battle so important. Bit of a nothing kick. Collis doesn't often waste it. Longmire, Geddes couldn't burst through. Terrific tackle. Naish, he's wrapped up. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. McLaughlin slaps it out. Grace sharks it. Geddes. Neither side able to clear the footy. The two big men do battle. Stein. That's well played. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. You can't question his commitment. He ran into a brick wall. They've coughed it up. He's lost it.
He had prior opportunity.
Crocker wins it back. Probing ball. Wallace is the target and he marks.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Towards the goal mouth. He's normally better than that. Brown gets there first. Thought his way through it. Good thinking and good execution too. Normally delivers. Longmire. Working hard and presenting well. Clever kick. Who's front and centre? And out of play. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
We haven't seen any goals yet, but what we have seen is some first-class defending. Both sides very committed.
Throws it on the boot. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Geddes. He's lost possession. And they're away. The Demons have denied them the corridor. Morrison. Lake one step ahead. Stein. Searching kick. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Gives it everything. Leaves it behind. Arundel displaying great endeavour. Crocker is calm in a crisis. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Gathers it half back. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Clean pickup. It's a tough game. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. McLaughlin got his palm to it. Harrington. Bryce is like a magnet in that forward line. That'll be play on. Goes goalward. And he's off target. Collis to bring it in. Grace with a chance to run. Quality delivery by foot. The Power have got out of jail. Can he find a teammate? That's an impressive mark. Picking their way through. Buchner, keen to get the ball moving. Owen, stripped of the footy. Dawson, ever reliable. Blakely, he's made a hot start to this match. Stein, delivers it inside 50. Kenny, making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Terrific forward pressure. Longmire can send them into attack. Gets his kick despite the heat. Collis read it well and claims the mark. Kenny, that's skillful. This is good ball movement. Kenny hit a target. Defence 101 there. Morrison stripped of it. The power forcing them out wide. Kenny with the big fist. Longmire. Constable taking no chances.
They're piling the pressure on, and if they can keep it up, the rewards will come.
Back into play. Ferris makes position. He's generally a good kick. Ignoring the corridor for now. Kenny got a fist in and will have a throw in.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Rucks go at it. Look at him go. Collis, he's been busy so far. Longmire, what a hand pass. The power can build something here. Arundel, desperate to win it back.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Both coaches have clearly planned thoroughly to take away each other's strengths, and so far, we've got a dour struggle.
That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
Missed the target by a long way.
His field kicking is normally first rate. He might have thought about the corridor. He's got an option in the centre square. He's suddenly a popular man. Sets up a foot race. Buchner, Longmire, in some space now. It looks a well-oiled forward line. Heads for the pocket. Can't take it. Crocker. That might have been dropping the ball. Spills out in the tackle. Constable in the right spot. Harrington. Stein. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Kenny feeling the heat. Great tackling technique there. Punch clear. Longmire. What can he manufacture? Buchner. Gets the kick away. Beasley tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Dangerous place to lose it.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball. Forwards dream of these shots.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The power off to a good start. The big men fly. The defenders will be nervous. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Who's at home? That's great footy.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
You'd think he'll kick this. You'd be wrong.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Back into play. Naish has found some space. What's he got on offer? Harrington lays it off. He's gone. That's poor play. The Demons are under siege. Crocker, he's been dispossessed. He hasn't kicked it very well. One behind.
It's no coincidence that the team that kicks better at goal generally wins the game.
Back into play. Oh no, what's he doing?
This to make a good start, a very good one.
He struck it well. It'll go close.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
Away he goes. Dawson with the footy. Blakely can keep it moving. A chance to clear now.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Manages to find a teammate. That's almost worth a kick. Well played. His vision was excellent. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
He's got under that one. Brown takes a beauty.
Kicking at his first.
This needs to come back, but it's not coming back enough.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
He's off. Dawson to bring it in. Have they weathered the storm? And they're away. Kavara got to the right position and hung on. That's good vision. Coughlin. They'll contest in the centre square. He's hit up the lead. Towards half forward with the kick. Coughlin. They're a big chance here. Howard didn't need to be asked twice. The Power have started well. McLaughlin trying to bring the Crummers into play. Grace. How will the umpire see this? Somehow release the ball. Harrington runs onto it. Couldn't get a disposal. Collis. Blakely leads his opponent. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
That's been deemed insufficient intent and fair enough too. Well, fancy his chances.
Should kick the goal now and does.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Owen wins it out of the centre. They have a good understanding, those two. He'll feel that one. Barreau, Collis. Coughlin clears the area. Can he impose himself on the match? Needed to be clean and wasn't. Buchner, he just dropped it. Comes free in the tackle. Arundel almost threw it out.
Run down, great chase. This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Struck it well, no problems there.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Power were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Has to be clean. Kicks inside the forward 50. Dawson after it. He's run into trouble. Keeps it low. Beasley. Kicks laterally. Ferris at centre half back. Towards the boundary line. Nash works hard to present. That's not a mark. Longmire putting his body on the line. Ferris, he's set upon.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. Barreau can just about go all the way. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Coughlin knew where the help was. Williams, he's so clean with the footy. Brown. Kicks to space. Kavara. It's a poor kick. Young fumbled it like a cake of soap. Brown absorbs the pressure. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Kenny, was that a throw? Ball spills free in the tackle. That's good aggressive footy. He ran into a brick wall. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Owen looking for territory. Longmire. He's not one to take a backward step. Buchner on centre wing. Might be time for one more score here. Howard. Was he taken high? Closed him down. Longmire. Into the pocket he goes. Good disciplined defence. Beasley. Can they keep the footy this time? Quarter time here. A great contest so far and lots to look forward to. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
There's little to separate the teams on the scoreboard, but you'd have to say the margin should certainly be greater given the discrepancy in inside 50s. I'm not sure this match will be quite so close at half-time unless something changes. It feels like a matter of time.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Owen had his measure today. They're going hammer and tong. Crunching tackle. Who was he aiming for? The Demons have been caught napping. That's not his best effort, and they see it out.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Good ruck work and good roving too. Snap around the body. It's there!
What terrific goal sense he has, showing exactly why you can't afford to give him any space inside 50.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Good ruck work. The Power are playing some great footy. Longmire. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. The kick was centimetre perfect. Is anyone home? Brown. The Demons not at their best so far. Stein. The Power guarding the corridor. Blakely on a lead. Heads towards half forward. Sheether. They'll need to be more careful than that. They cannot keep him quiet. Longmire. Kenny. The aerialists will battle for this ball. They could be vulnerable here. Cavara drops into the hole and marks. The defence is disorganised. Ferris has pushed deep and can have a shot.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
He makes no mistake.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Power by 10 points. Owen wins the tap. He's stopped in his tracks. Longmire. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Goes laterally. Arundel at half-back. Coughlin. They might be out here.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
By hand. That'll work. Buchner. Dishes it off. Morrison. Longmire leading from the front. He's everywhere at the moment. The Power looking dangerous. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
That was a promising build-up, but deserved a better finish.
Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. The Demons might be able to start something. And they're out of trouble. Naish. This might be a chance for the High Flyers. Away he goes. Cops some unwanted attention.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
They'll bide their time. Longmire. Moving the footy laterally. Second effort needed. Cavara feeling the heat. No way through there, and they'll reset. Owen has been dominant in the ruck. Got to get it forward now. Barreau. Good hands. Does well under pressure. Collis. Just has to hit a target. Crocker in the clear and marks uncontested. Barreau in the pocket and can shoot for goal.
Can he deliver? You back him more often than not.
Kicking for his first.
Happy to concede it behind.
Dawson with the footy. The kick is precise. What can they generate? That's an impressive mark. Ferris. This is promising. Windsor does the crumbing. The Power have won it back. They're playing with purpose and poise. Owen takes the logical option. Collis. What a game he's having. Got to get rid of it. Was that a legal disposal? Dawson gathers. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
The Demons are still in this, somehow.
Dawson brings it back in. Cavara has found some space. Some indirect ball movement here. Arundel makes position. Not good off the boot. Coughlin is hard to beat one-on-one. Can he be the fire starter? He doesn't waste many. That's well played. This will be their first entry for a while. Wallace had his name written all over it.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Demons will not go away. Owen is giving him a bath. Here's a chance to get it forward. Buchner, he's under close attention. Was he held without it? Barreau is the man on the spot and is marked.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Tries a check side, but misses to the near side.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Back into play. Coughlin can keep it moving. Good kick. Harrington. Blakely wanting to get on with the job. It's a hot footy. Young. This should end in a shot at goal. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
It's been an impressive turnaround after they looked in trouble at quarter time.
The Demons, with 3 in a row now, they're playing well. The big men fly. He'll be sore in the morning. Longmire. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Owen with a deft tap. Was there some holding going on? Blakely in the centre square. This is great pressure footy. Good looking kick. Young met solidly. The umpire says he had no prior. The two big men do battle. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Owen. Longmire. Slick hands. Buchner. He just keeps racking up disposals. This is good ball movement. The power looking ominous. Beasley goes without it. Arundel runs onto it. Into the middle with the kick. Harrington. Honours the lead. Seizes the moment. Stein. McLaughlin couldn't quite. Morrison saw that coming. Good tackle. Kenny. He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Collis tasked with the kick in. What can they muster from the back half? Stein onto it in a flash. Harrington working hard and being rewarded. There goes the kick inside the 50. Ferris. Blakely. Wallace. To give them the lead. He's done it.
That's 2. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
What a turnaround we've seen. Rucks go at it. Is that holding the ball? Owen. Barreau fighting hard. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Morrison. Strong grab. He's hit up the lead.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Only a behind.
You've got to be taking these sorts of opportunities, especially when you're behind.
Away he goes. Dawson to bring it back in. Good work rate. Goes for the switch. That's a strong mark. Can they get something going? Out wide with the kick. Coughlin. Ferris. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Kenny takes an excellent grab. The power might be in a spot of bother.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump. He'd kick this more often than not.
Up and under. Windsor. The power on the ball now.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Young. Can he snap at goal?
Bread and butter, you'd think.
Waiting for someone to come at him. Curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
The Demons with a bit of breathing space now. Owen showing his skills. Closed him down. Bryce knew the tackle was coming. This is promising. They've put themselves under pressure. It's no place for the faint-hearted. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. The Demons are red hot at the moment. Stein marks on centre wing. Coughlin is released by the handball. Kavara. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Wallace gets to the front spot. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Panicked under pressure. Buchner gathers in the centre square. Sheether. It's a tough game. An ill-directed hand pass. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Owen, the winner there. Longmire. He's besieged. Brings it out wide. Collis. Great work ethic to push forward and present.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Got a little time here. That might attract a pack. Price got to the right position and hung on. Ferris. Buchner had it and lost it. Terrific forward pressure. Sheether hunting the footy. It's there!
Well, you have to expect it's going to bite you at some stage when you keep giving good players space inside 50.
Both sides have had their moments and we're delicately poised as we near half-time. Solid tackle. Blakely popped up out of nowhere. Bryce, Brown, Harrington under pressure. They've got them on the overlap. Kenny drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Blakely. Hurried kick goes very wide. Coughlin. Centering ball. Oh my word! Up, up and away.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. What's happening down there, Gary?
We've got a pretty exciting match on our hands. It should be a gripping second half. It'll be interesting to see what changes the coaches have made in the break as they try to get the upper hand, though the fundamental messages will have been reinforced.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Owen wins it out of the centre. They've got good chemistry, those two. The kick was centimetre perfect. Kenny. I've liked his game today. The defence has fallen down. Buchner. This is a big opportunity. Arundel is a real pocket rocket. Naish runs onto it. Who will stand under that? Harrington in the clear on centre wing. Blakely. The Demons look well drilled. Bryce. That'll go close to the line. Harrington. Wallace commands the footy.
He's already got 2 on the board and he's proving a real handful.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Back into play. Howard fumbles it. Longmire. No easy exit. Kenny. Looking for some quick ball movement. On the non-preferred. Buchner. They've picked their way through. Sheeder has it within range. Buchner needs help. The power will be in front of his accurate. He is.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been given way too much space.
This is a ding-dong battle. Both sides unrelenting in their attack on the footy. Owen. He's run into trouble. He's done brilliantly. Barrow. Naish runs onto it. Harrington goes very wide. Bryce. Good vision there. Blakely. Dawson. Delivers to centre half forward. Wallace. Probably too far out to score. Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Collis heads to the pocket. The kick is precise. This spells trouble. Bryce with a chance now. He's kicked it high. Longmire. Buchner. Good handball. Kicks to half forward. Longmire has brought his own ball. Great play. Buchner. The pressure is fierce. Constable in the pocket. Should have done better. Harrington. Collis in heavy traffic. Kavara gathers. He'll be sore in the morning. Wallace. Windsor gathers. Will he pump it deep? This will break the deadlock. They're a goal in front.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Demons by a kick. Good ruck work. Doesn't often waste it. Barrow. Clever handball. Turns it over in the middle. Naish couldn't burst through. Collis runs onto it. That sloppy play and it could come back to bite. Stein. Kavara all alone in the centre square. Met solidly.
Umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Bit of a nothing kick. Collis. Onto the non-preferred. Longmire. He's lost it. Williams gathers. Buchner. Crosses the paint. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Constable was quick to judge the fall of that ball. Collis couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground.
He had prior opportunity.
Bryce. Normally delivers. Williams. In the middle. Kavara. Probing ball. Feeds it out. Clever kick. Stein works hard to present. Maybe he could have gone himself. Who's front and centre? It's a desperate tackle. Kavara. Grace in the right spot at the right time. Longmire. Normally a good decision maker. Throws it on the boot. Owen wins the contest hands down. They could almost have raffled it. The Demons have denied them the corridor. Longmire. Searching kick.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
Good thinking and good execution too. Beasley on a lead. Harrington pushes into space and receives the footy. Nash. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Coughlin couldn't get an effective disposal. Kenny gets there first. He's hit up the lead. He's got one already. Will this be number 2? Time for the Crummers to go to work.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. He hasn't been himself today. Manages to find a teammate. Kicks to centre wing. Harrington. Blakely gives some ground with a handball. He's lost possession. He's got support. Misses the target and it's out of play.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Owen got his palm to it. Boot to ball just in time. Nash read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Can he find a teammate? Harrington. Blakely honours the lead. He's normally good on his non-preferred. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
We haven't seen many goals here, but what we have seen is two very disciplined, hard-working sides refusing to give an inch.
Owen got his palm to it. Williams, he's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Demons having a good patch. Punch clear. Not a lot of space to work with. He's stopped in his tracks. Blakely stripped of it. Owen thought his way through it. Nash making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Morrison, the power, moving the ball well.
Already got one today.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it at home. Important clearance here. Terrific tackle. Long mile. Defence 101 there. Morrison puts his head over it. Clean pickup. Stripped of the footy. Blakely. Look at him go. Coughlin wanting to get on with the job. He's got an option in the centre square. Brown. That's skillful. Longmire with the big fist. McLaughlin. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Terrific forward pressure. They've bottled it up. Owen punches it out of the ruck. Can he hit a target? That's well played. Ignoring the corridor for now. Nash got a fist in. That might have been dropping the ball. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. He's generally a good kick. Buchner gives the handball away. Collis looking for 2 in a row. Leaves it behind. He's wrapped up. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Big clearance to win here. This would put them in front, but he's made a meal of it. He might rue that. Dawson to bring it in. Nash, that's good work rate. The power, forcing them out wide. Step ladder time. Sets up a foot race. The defenders will be nervous. He's normally better than that. Knew the tackle was coming.
And he's done for holding the ball.
He's been quiet. Can't take it. Stein. Can he get a shot away? From the pocket. Looks good. Is good.
They've got it back out to beyond a kick. I think they'd be pretty happy for the three-quarter time siren to go about now.
The Demons are keeping them at arm's length. Owen has rucked tirelessly. Uses the non-preferred. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. They've opened them up here. Sweeping handball. Who's at home? Crocker. It's a tough game. That's poor play. His field kicking is normally first rate. Morrison absorbs the pressure. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Owen showing his skills. He's been dispossessed. He's caught. Crocker. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. None of them could stop him. He read it superbly. Picking their way through. Wallace. What's he got on offer? Williams with a chance to run. Harrington closed him down. Lays it off. Stein. He's gone. Ferris. Blakely. Wallace. The distance is the only problem. He's got it.
This is a classy display. 4 goals straight and he looks hungry for more.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Owen wins it out of the centre. He'll feel that one. Ferris. He might have thought about the corridor. Bryce might be just outside his range. Wallace takes the mark and can extend the margin.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the premiership quarter.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Can they find a late goal? Morrison marks at centre-half forward. He's had little impact so far. Beasley tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Williams, dangerous place to lose it. Gets the kick away. The Demons have been caught napping.
The Power with a late chance.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score. Three-quarter time, and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Time to check in with Gary.
The Demons have been very efficient, and they've needed to be because of the inside 50 differential. It's not often that a team getting well beaten in inside 50s finds itself in front. So clearly other areas of their game are humming, but their midfielders have arguably been outworked.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Owen, the winner there. That's good vision. The kick was centimetre perfect. They've given it back. Couldn't get a disposal. He's under close attention. Buchner into the action again already. Great tackling technique there. Owen wins it down. They have a good understanding, those two. Buchner marks inside 50 and can have a shot. Crocker has a way of drawing the footy. Morrison in the clear and marks uncontested.
Kicking at his first.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
And they're away. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. They can smell victory. Spud Frawley would have loved that one and will have a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
There's often a correlation between winning the clearance count and winning on the scoreboard. That's not the case at the moment.
Stein with the tap. Blakely, he ran into a brick wall. You can't question his commitment. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
The non-preferred lets him down.
You can see their confidence growing. Morrison clears the area. Owen collects the half volley. Harrington. Their ball movement has been impressive. Bryce all alone in the centre square. Ferris. This is champagne footy. Blakely in some space now. Spills out in the tackle.
Run down. Great chase.
Longmire. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Collis kicks laterally. Here's a big chance to pick back the margin. It's a high ball. Harrington takes an excellent grab. The Demons playing like winners. Stein in some space on the wing. Williams working hard and presenting well. Blakely, was he taken high? Owen accepted the invitation. Dawson mops that one up, delivers it inside 50. Crocker can go back and shoot at goal. The clock is the enemy now. Ball spills free in the tackle. He'll be sore in the morning. There's an argument for a free kick there. Owen with a deft tap. This is great pressure footy. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told.
Crucial to get the first of the term. If it had gone the other way, they'd have had a mountain to climb.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Owen got his palm to it. Can they get two in a row? Good disciplined defence. Buchner will take some stopping. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Gets his kick despite the heat. Kicks to space. Collis. You have to love the commitment under pressure. Longmire. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Oh, what about that for a mark?
Hold back in to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
All of a sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
The power will not lie down. The big men fly. Was that a throw? Owen needing support. Blakely crunching tackle. Bryce. Ferris takes the hand pass. The power will have one eye on the clock. Owen, the winner there. He's run into trouble. Longmire running in support. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Owen smashes it out of there. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? The power finishing strongly. They cannot keep him quiet. Buchner on centre wing. That's an aggressive handball. Collis somehow released the ball. Longmire. He's completely shanked it. Lace out. Great footy.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
Snap around the body. It's there.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The power have come storming back into it. Owen wins it down. Collis. Is anyone home? Dawson had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Good thinking and good execution too. Towards the boundary line. Young. It sits and he's in business.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Owen wins the hit out. Longmire. He's stopped in his tracks. Stein towards half forward with the kick. Young was afforded latitude. They'll need to be more careful than that. That's a bit of a waste. Comes free in the tackle. He just dropped it. He's suddenly a popular man. Owen dishes it off. Collis. The defence is disorganised. This is good ball movement. Delightfully done. Longmire fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? He can put them in front, and he does!
It hasn't been his best day, certainly, but he's still found ways to impact the match.
The Power are really taking it to them today. Owen is giving him a bath. The Demons are under siege. Buchner has eyes only for the footy. Attracted a crowd. Good build-up. Who was he aiming for? Harrington. That one was always his. Blakely. Ferris. Finally, they go inside 50. Williams on a lead. Longmire runs onto it. He's everywhere at the moment. Nash.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Through the centre square he goes. Brown. That's a big play. The Power are finishing with a wet sail and out of play.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Power probably haven't taken full advantage of how much ball they've had. They really should be further in front.
Owen has been dominant in the ruck. Longmire should be in the votes today. Morrison, he's not one to take a backward step. Goes wide with the kick. Harrington works hard to present. The Demons have been gallant. Kenny, where would they be without him? Longmire.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Goes back with the handball. It's a tough game. Buchner. Collis. Desperate defence. Not good footy there. Stein. Ferris. He doesn't waste many. Out of the congestion. Kenny. Was that a legal disposal? Ferris gathers on the forward flank. Into the pocket he goes. They must tidy up their kicking. The Demons guarding the corridor. Geddes with a chance to relieve the pressure. Some indirect ball movement here. The Power having a great patch. What can they generate? Quality delivery by foot. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Good tackle. No one deserves to lose. It's been a tremendous contest. Owen had his measure today. Howard, the Power, look to be coming home strong. Collis. Kicks inside the forward 50. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. Heads for the pocket. Morrison is the man on the spot and is marked.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
Back in the middle. Big clearance to win here. Terrific tackle. Longmire closed him down and smothered the kick. Barreau has it within range. Honours the lead. That's not his best effort. This is great ball movement and should result in a goal.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Tries to bend this one back, but not enough.
Perhaps he should have looked to lay that one off. He'd miss more of those than he'd kick.
Away he goes. Dawson tasked with the kick in. Good work rate. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Wallace in the centre square. Ferris cops some unwanted attention. Was he held without it? Kenny desperate to win it back. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Wallace almost threw it out.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Going for territory. Howard in the thick of it as ever. The umpire says he had no prior. Important clearance here. Longmire. Was there some holding going on? What a game he's having. Buchner has marked in front of goal. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it. Morrison drops into the hole and marks.
These half chances can often be the difference.
He's already got one. Now he's got two.
He's very dangerous anywhere in or around 50. A real class act.
The Power are holding them at bay. Good ruck work. They're going hammer and tong. They're a big chance here. This ought to end in a goal. Takes the logical option. Well done. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Constable is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Can they keep the footy this time? Nash has found some space at halfback. The Demons might be able to start something. No wonder coaches go grey. They'll bide their time. Kenny. The Power are playing some great footy. Buchner looking to extend this margin. The Demons have been caught napping. Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
He'd like to have that one back.
Goes laterally. Manages to find a teammate. Harrington in the clear on centre wing. Blakely sees an opportunity and plays on. Heads towards half forward. Bryce. Well played.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
You'd think he'll kick this. You'd be wrong.
You've got to be taking these sorts of opportunities, especially when you're at home.
The Demons will be very disappointed by this result. They'll feel they should have won today, but it wasn't to be. We enjoyed bringing this match to you. Hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.